What is up? Episode 41 of the vlog. We're almost to 50. That's pretty cool. Within 10 days, within 9 days, we'll be at 50. So I'm pretty excited about that. Halfway there. Do something 100 times to see if it works. And you're just gonna have this swinging in and out. It's a good reminder. Let's see. Oh, get that up a little higher. That's funny. I don't remember that in like any of the other videos really. It must be a sign. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. That was yesterday. And okay, that is kind of distracting to me though. We'll get it in there just a little bit. Happy Mother's Day. We had a great weekend, I think. We chilled. Yesterday we chilled a lot. We got up, went to mass, came back. I walked with the little girls from mass, so that was fun. They enjoy walking for most of it, and then for part of it, they're like, "When are we? Or will you carry me? I'm tired. When are we there?" It's only like a mile. It's pretty fun. But that was good. And then we chilled out on the porch for like 4 hours. Like, we have a great porch and it's shaded, which is nice. So we can hang out in there. And even when it's raining, we can hang out in there. So we hung out there for a while and eventually had some drinks and things. I think I did log all my drinks, which I'm pretty happy about. So, sometimes when I cheat, you could be prone to not logging. And I kept logging. So that helped me to stay basically within 75 calories of what I wanted to for the day. So I was only 75 calories over, which I'm totally okay with. Like between Saturday and Sunday, I only had like 200 calorie surplus, which is awesome. So I'm still greatly in a cut, in a good way. I'm following it. It's just kind of that mental switch of like, I'm going to cut. I want to do this. I want to be in this. So figure out how to make it work. I did get donuts for yesterday and I had programmed a whole donut, but I only ended up eating half. So that kind of helped save me later on as well, just to remove that and be like, yeah, I can have another, drink basically with those calories. Actually, like a drink and a half. Because I programmed the donuts kind of high, like 380 calories, just to make sure it covers whatever the donut could be. There's some donuts that are like 270 calories, some are 380. So I just program a little high, again, just to make sure that with the fat and the carbs and sugar and all that, we're overestimating instead of underestimating, since we're in a caloric deficit and we want to lose weight. So that's how we do it. I weighed in today at 195.3 or so, which feels really good. Saturday was 193. Sunday was 193.9, maybe. So Saturday, kind of after the week of working out, it's the lowest weigh-in, which was really, really great. We typically see our lowest weigh-ins on Saturdays, and then you just average that out across the whole week. So even with the Monday, with the day off, for whatever reason, however the body works, I get a little bit of extra weight on Mondays. So even when I stick to the diet, so we average it all out and just make sure that we're trending in the right direction. And I believe we're still trending in the right direction. So we're going to keep our calories where they're at. After a month, I haven't really determined whether it's after a month or after 2 months that I will switch to the MacroFactor app and see what they recommend for my macros, because they have an algorithm that they can determine your macros. So I kind of want to go algorithmically with the app and see how it programs and how it reacts, because it responds to your body weight and your calorie intake, basically everything that you log. So as long as you're being honest about it, it should be pretty accurate. So I'd like to try that, since I pay for that tool. I can program for myself, but I just want to try the technology and see how that works. Yeah, dude, I'm excited. I get a haircut today. I'm gonna look like less of a old man. Probably do like a 0 to a 1 and trim up the top a little bit as well. So that'll be nice. I always like the clean cut sides. I think it looks and works really, really well. So I try to only go like once a month. I could probably go every 2 weeks or 3 weeks, but that gets expensive. So once a month will do, and it's pretty good. So I switched to a new workout split this morning to Jeff Nippard's pure bodybuilding phase 2. I'm excited because it's different, it's new. It's always nice to mix it up after a while, and I've been doing this one. I think I did the first one for 2 kind of mesocycles of phase 1. So excited to do phase 2 now and change up my exercises and just kind of mix it all up for the body, which I think is nice. It's nice to do. There's not seemingly anything to do with muscle confusion, but in terms of actually, at least according to the science, but in terms of just like the fun aspect of it, like how fun is it? It's always fun to mix it up. So I'm excited to do that day 1 today. And this week is kind of like they have like a deload. It's like semi deload. It's one less working rep essentially. Get you going and not have too much novel soreness. So we're gonna start cranking on my. Oh, there's a car over in the ditch. That's interesting. I don't know if there's a person in it. Yeah, now it's concerning. It's like, was there a person? I don't think there was. My arm is doing pretty well. Still, there's a little bit of soreness, but I'm gonna start training it again. My left arm, and the size of it, it's gone down maybe half an inch from 16 or a little over 16 inches to like 15 and a half. So we'll work on it again. We'll get it back up to normal size. And tomorrow or Wednesday, kind of depends on timing, I start the testosterone. So it is normal testosterone levels to boost me back into healthy levels. But start that tomorrow. This weekend, I actually started DL-phenylalanine and pharmagaba, which are 2 what are they, amino acids that play a role in your dopamine production, and then your GABA is obviously just straight GABA. So the idea is that if we can improve those parts of the neurological pathway, then the rest of my numbers will go up, and basically it'll improve fatigue, mental fog, and clarity. And it's essentially a lot of the ADHD issues that I struggle with. It's a way through just some supplementation with some aminos and some random things to potentially help out without doing any Adderall, so without any amphetamines. So trying that. Placebo wise, I feel like there's a little more mental acuity, which is cool. But that could just be total placebo. Like I'm taking this thing to make my brain work better, and so my brain is like, "Hey, we're working better." So we'll have to see over time if that is the case. And I mean, really, that just kind of talks about the power of the mind and cognitive behavioral therapy and positive self-talk. Like honestly, like that's what that shows me, really. So I hope it is doing something, and it's not just my brain with a placebo effect, because that only gets you so far. So I hope it's helping out, and then I can essentially retrain the neural pathways to work in a better way. Is the idea? You utilize either supplements or pharmacology or some combination of all these things in order to put your brain into a correct state where your dopamine is being produced, and then you can think and work in a certain way that builds up your neural pathways in a good, healthy order. So then eventually you can get off that medication, or I like the word pharmacology or pharmaceuticals. So that's kind of the idea and the goal. Yeah, I'm excited though. It's a good week. It's a new week. Tomorrow we have a partner offsite. That's going to be fun. Get to hang with my partners and talk about the business. Get on the same page. There's going to be some tough stuff. There's going to be some tough stuff to talk about. I'm excited. Ramp to close today, 9:30 p.m. to 5 a.m. Okay, we should be good. We'll be good. I'm excited though. I booked a cool place downtown for us to go, and we'll start working on this traction stuff. My main goal is that we all just feel good, and we feel good moving forward together. That's the goal for the business. Yep. All right. Thanks, Maps. Well, that's what we got for today. This car won't get out of the way. Like, go faster. Come on, cars. Sorry, you got to put up with my driving because I can't do anything else right now. Okay. There we go. Boom, baby. Thanks for hanging. We'll be back tomorrow with another one. Make sure to hit the bell, like, follow, subscribe, do all the things. On TikTok, we're trying to go up so that shredded the tire, so that I can stream from OBS straight to TikTok. I think I got to be like around 1,000 or something to do that live stream. Yeah, just small term goals. And then these videos, we're trying to get to 100. So let me know in the comments if you're liking stuff, what you like, if you want me to talk about certain levels of or certain aspects of fitness or health or video production, promotion, business, all that stuff. Let me know. All right. I'm out. Do good, be great. See you next time. Sayonara. Bye.